everyone, it's me, Brenda from Brenda's Knots and Loops. How's everyone doing today? Um, Boy, it's kind of dark in here, isn't it? But that's okay. That's the wind. Light is from the window. Um, so it's sunshiny and cold today. So I want to welcome everyone to my little little neck in the woods in the corner in the reclining chair. Yes, I'm still in the freaking reclining chair, and um, for those of you who keep on asking me, well, I shouldn't say keep on. Shouldn't put it that way. That's kind of bad. I apologize, but ask me about my foot, which I appreciate. I really do appreciate that you guys care and love me and praying for me. But after my little oops last Monday, don't know if I told you, but I walked 26 steps without my boot. How I forgot I didn't have my boot on, I do not know. But I walked without my boot. So, needless to say, the next day my foot did not like it at all, and it started to swell and sore. So, really, I haven't been able to walk on it or stand on it at all week. So, today is the day I'm going to start walking on it again, no matter how bad it hurts, because I have a doctor's appointment Friday, and I want to say, hey, I can walk so many steps. So, we'll keep your fingers crossed that that goes well and that I don't think I did anything bad to my foot, but hopefully I didn't do any damage that I know of. We'll find out Friday. So, because he always x-rays it and see how it's going. So hopefully everything goes well. So that's enough about my foot. So, like I said, I don't know how I walked that far without knowing I didn't have my boot on. Lost in space, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, at least I was able to walk that far without my boot. That's a good thing, I think, because it didn't really hurt to the last four steps. So so anyway, that's enough. That's my foot. So today I have a lot to share with you. Like I said, my Friday's video, I never worked with cotton fair yarn from Premium. I will show you that, and also the cotton sprout. And I told you I would crochet up something to show you what I thought about it. So talk about that. I got some coupons to share with you. Awesome recipe is a Bisquick recipe, a Bisquick burrito bake. So quick and easy and yummy. So make sure you check out the recipe. Um, a high universe, unique. Sorry, universe. Sorry, your name. As soon as I saw the U, it went up. Unique, amazing stripes. Welcome, and I'm so glad you got to stop if it's just for a few minutes to say hello. Hello to everyone else, and hello for all of you that are watching later. I appreciate you watching my videos and liking my videos, and I appreciate it so much, so much. Thank you. Um, so anyway, enough about that. This cotton yarn, I had a ball of it. Can't see it on the table. Sorry. Um, the recipe, the, the pattern I was using, which I showed you, was from Easy Design Rose Top. She had it on sale for like $2. Her recipes. I don't know why I got recipes in the break. Her patterns are so easy to follow. Plus, she gives you pictures of this is what it's supposed to look like. Your stitch. You go here, go there. So anyway, excuse me, drainage. I got the sweater done this weekend. This is the top. if I can get it up in that pretty little lacy little thing on the top. So I'm sorry I can't hold it. It's hard to hold it. I hurt my shoulder. So it's hard to hold it, but that's a top. It's an extra large, I think. But in that turn out pretty? This yarn is so soft, and cotton. After you wash it, it gets softer as you wash it. So this worked out very nice. Did not split. And I tried two different hooks. I used a metal hook and also the dot one, and also a plastic hook. My Hobby Lobby, my favorite one. Um, I tried it too, and it worked up really nice. Did not split like cotton sometimes does. Love this pattern because it it scoops, makes a nice neckline. How it scoops. I know I'm not holding it. It is straight. I'm just not holding it so it's straight. But yeah, pattern is half double crochets all the way. So other than the little lace on top, and this is a little different on top. How you do the That's kind of cool how she did that. But whipped up really quick and easy. The I can't say enough. I will I will buy this again. I've never worked with pure cotton before. This is 317 yards, which I bought enough. I thought for the yardage to make an extra large, and I still have a ball and a half left. It's a number two. It's 30. It's 52% cotton and 58% acrylic, machine washable, dry flat. It says, which I'm going to wash it and dry it and see how it dries, and not lay it flat to see if it shrinks or what it does. Because I just want to know. So I'm going to crochet up a little swatch, a big swatch, um, probably like a big washcloth, and I'm going to wash it and dry it and see how what it does. Because I just want to know. Because I hate laying things flat to dry. So anyway, that's the sweater that I made out of that. Um, I forget how much it is. Cotton Fair. Baby pink is the color of that, which I don't know why it's called baby pink because it's quite bright for a baby pink. But that's and I did put a link to Country Fair on Premium's website in my description box below, so you don't have to go looking for it. There is a link down below for it. I think it's not on sale. I think it's $4.99. I think. Let me check real quick. Premium, of course. It's got to think. You got to check out some of their new free. Um, I can't type and talk at the same time, I guess. New patterns they have. They have a lot of new patterns, not just origami, but also no, they raised it. It's $5.99, which I didn't give that. I got it on sale. Sorry, it's $5.99. Ooh, buy it when it's on sale. Huh. So anyway, because I bought it while it was on sale, quite lovely. Now the hold on, got it in my lovely cup that Christy got me in this gorgeous. If you want this cup, it's a tea cup, but I'm saying it's a coffee cup. even though it does have a tea bag in it. See, anyway, it's lovely. Works gorgeous. Better than my the wooden one I had. This works awesome. It's big enough to hold a large ball. She got it at Hobby Lobby, so you know they're $11.99. A Hobby Lobby, not on sale. And when they have the notions on sale, this is considered a notion. Just so you know. All right, cotton sprout. A little bit about it. It's a worsted, dollar, 153 yards. It's 100% cotton, and it has the allergen thing. This is saltwater taffy I'm working with. Now, this is a most, it didn't split, easy to work up. Sorry that the colors don't show very good where I'm at. It had, see this little thing? I left that so I could show you how they tied their string. I'm not too thrilled about, but you can clip that. I pulled it real tight to make sure it wouldn't pull apart, and you can clip the fuzzies off down to the knot, and it'll be fine. But it worked out nice. These are double crochets. I know I'm holding it upside down. It's soft, but it's like it's not like crocheting with cotton or crocheting with um it's like crocheting with rope. It's dense. The the cord, it's a cord. It's dense. It's not like yarn or even like the cotton fair. This is like crocheting with a my husband said kite string, and it is a thick, like a thick kite string. Um, Now I'm not nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. It's going to make a gorgeous shirt, t-shirt, but I want you aware that it's not like, is it braided? No, it's, I don't know if you can see. Can you? It's twisted. It's not braided. It's twisted. If I untwist, there's a lot of threads twisted. A lot of little threads. You can't. It won't untwist. So you can see how many threads. Come on. Oh, there's three right there. Four threads. I don't know if you. Four threads. Four threads twist. Then they're twisted very tightly. But it does, like my husband said, kite string. It does remind me how a kite string is twisted, and it's like very dense. Um, as you can say, it's very. It's not a soft. I don't know. This is a whole sweater. Sorry, it's not as soft looking. It's coarser. You know, thread. But it's like kite string or a cord in a way. It's very dense. And even though this is half double crochet, let me show you. I mean, a double crochet. Let me show you what a. Let me do a half double crochet real quick so the maybe closer. It works up good. I didn't have even with the metal, because sometimes metal hooks, the it's easier for them to split. This one does not have a. It has does have a point. This, so I don't. I should have used a rounded crochet hook and see if that, see, even with that, it's closer weave, but it's coarser. Do you know what I mean by coarser? Do you guys understand when I say that? It's soft. Don't get me wrong. It's very soft. I like it, but you'd have to be very. It wouldn't be. You couldn't use it on every garment. You'd have to be. Um, you'd have to be picky of what you make with it, what garment. So, but anyway, that's my honest opinion. You take it as grain of salt. That's my opinion. But I'm trying to explain to you and describe to it as best as I can. Um, so you guys get an idea. If you buy it, I am going to buy enough to to make a shirt because I only bought one. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I did put a link down below so you guys can click and look at it yourself. It's down below. They do have it in solids, and I think maybe four. Let me check real quick. I think only four stripes, maybe more. I won't it. There we go. Cotton sprout. Cotton sprout. Cotton sprout comes in DK, sparkles, and then this is worsted. And let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six. Six variegated or striped or whatever you want to call it. Multis is what they call it. A total of 38 colors altogether they have in this sprout. Okay, so that's the sprout, and I showed you my faux, and I started. Hold on the kit. Not very far because I was working on getting it. I've only got this far. Got my stitch markers. Oh, it's that kit, which I can't hardly. I'll be working on it heavily today. Lovely little cardigan. It's called. Isn't that the cutest thing? It starts here, and you work your way up, and then you add the scallops later. But anyway, it's an interesting pattern. I can't show you the whole pattern, but that's where my stitch markers are for this sleeve, but it's all done all in one piece. So that's going to be very interesting for me, um, how they're doing it. So I can't hardly wait. Um, I got my hook in there. So hopefully I'll get that done this week. And so you guys at the end of the week will see the done. And that's a kit. Um, in the yarn that came with it, it's from Hirschner's Cotton Cottage. And this is the softest. And it is like roving, it's but it's not roving. It's twisted, but it's one strand of cotton uh, spun, twisted, but it's one piece of cotton. It's not roving, but it's one strand in 68% cotton, 40% acrylic, and machine wash and dry. This one you can dry. That's awesome. This is French lilac. It's number 4, 207 yards. I'm sorry, 207 yards is. If you guys want to just buy that, it's very soft, very very soft, easy to work with, very easy to work with. Um, very nice, very very nice. Um, which it wouldn't. Why would it? It wouldn't split because it's only one. It's one piece of yarn spun, twisted, I should say. It says spun, twisted. So, so those are all my goodies I got today. Um, do you guys ever have a notebook? I have a little notebook. It says "Believe in Yourself," but it's a little notebook that I put little notes in to remind me different things. Michelle, thank you for asking. I go this Friday to the doctor about my foot. So far, I'm getting along. Pretty good. The pain's fine. Very. Some days you have pain, and some days you don't. It's just like right now. I have or this very minute. I have no pain at all. Thank you very much for asking. So anyway, I would suggest you get a book. I don't care what size, tablet, paper, whatever. Write your little notes um, to remind you of different things. Like when I first started, I got a note because I didn't started crocheting, I should say, because there's different things I didn't know and I wanted to remember. Like I didn't know what DK meant, which means double knit, which is a 3 weight, and that's what I wrote down because at the time I didn't know what that was. And an Aran is a 4 weight, which I did not know at the time. And so it's quite interesting to go back and look at the different things. I even Hobby Lobby hooks. I wrote down the size of the hook and the color of the hook because sometimes the hook, when you're using the hook, like this yellow, I can't read what that says at all because so it's white on yellow. You can't read that, but I can look and say it's a number 7. So that's just little things that you need to write down in your little book to help you um, different things to remind you. Um, like I even wrote down, you know, two two 1 weights. It 2 times 1, 2 1 weights make a 2. 2 2 weights make a 3. 2 3 weights make a 4. 2 4 weights make a 5, which is bulky. 2 5 weights make a 6. 2 6 makes a 7 weight. And to add to add weight equals weight. But I don't know if you're going. The older I get, the less I remember. I agree. I agree. But this is interesting. I don't know if you'll make sense of this. So I'm going to try it because it's been a very, very long time since I've tried it. So anyway, I have wrote down how much yarn left over in your ball because sometimes I have a ball which I took all my balls and put them on the table back there, so mom can take care of them. Um, how much yardage is left in that ball? So you weigh the ball, okay, the skein of ball. You weigh it, you times it, then you take your label Where's my label? Where's the label? Oh, here's the label. Then you take your label. Then you times it by the full weight that was on the label. Then you divide that by, let's see, you take the full, let's see, weigh the full skein of yarn, times it by the full weight, by the yard, by the yards of the, by the yards of the skein. So you weigh it, you times it by the yardage. Okay. Then you divide it by the weight of the yarn on the label. And that will give you how many yards you have. Does that make sense? I'm going to try it and see if it really works and see what I get. But unfortunately, I have a ball of yarn back there waiting to be weighed. So I'm going to weigh it and see if that works. Okay? So I'm going to say that one more time so you guys can write it down if you want to try it. How to find out how much yardage is left in your ball of yarn after you're done crocheting and you still have a ball left. For example, tear it out. This ball here, how many yards do I have left? So I weigh it. Okay, I take that, times it by the yardage of that's on this on the cover. So I would times it by 153. Then I divide it by the weight. The weight is 3 ounces. And that would give me how many yards I have left. Interesting, huh? So I'm going to try it and see how many yards I have just to see if that really, I wrote it down. Somebody told me at once upon a time. So we'll see. We'll see. But I thought that was very, very interesting. So anyway, get you a book. Write down things that Susanna is hooked. Said yes, she's done that before and it works. Cool. Because that sometimes that is what you need to know. Because when you're working on a project, like if I want to start a sweater and I have a leftover ball, I don't have a clue how many yards is in that ball. You can find out. So anyway, I'm glad to know, Suzanne, that works. That because I forgot that I wrote that down, and I knew I wrote it down, but I couldn't. But I never tried it. And my Michelle says, Brenda, your tidbits are like a handy Swiss Army knife. Thank you. I think. So then just another thing. This is basically the same thing I've already wrote over here that I already told you about, but it says also the wording, like 2 laces make a fingering, 2 fingerings make a worst, 2 worsts make a bulky, and 2 bulky make a chunky, and 2 chunky make a super chunky. And that's just different wording. But a lot of people don't know, different the wording of different things because you're like, what? Okay, a 3-weight. What's a 3-weight? It's the wording, what they call it, DK, so whatever. Camp 14 weight left times the yardage divided by ounces. Correct. Good morning. I catch that right. Yes, you did. Weigh the yarn times yardage that's on the label. Okay. Then you divide it by the ounces that are on the label listed on the label, and you got the number, the rest of the how many yards you have left. But you have to have the label. Yes, it helps if you have the label. But anyway, that I think that is very helpful, especially for starting a new project and you have this extra ball. You don't, and you're like, I don't know how much I have. That's how you find out how much you have. Now, my next project is I want to find out what if how I can find figure out how many yardage. Maybe you guys know how can I figure out how much yardage I have without the label? What if I don't have the label? How do I find out how many yardage I have? Um, no problem, Camp 14. You're welcome. I see though it's a divided by yards, but it's yes, it's ounces. You divide it by the ounces of the yarn or the weight of the yarn, whatever the weight of the yarn is. So anyway, I want to figure out how do I, maybe you guys already know, how do I figure out how many yardage I have if I don't have the label? If I just have a ball of yarn? How do I figure out by this ball of yarn, which I can weigh, how do I figure out how many yards I have left? There is a formula. I have heard it, but I do not remember and did not write it down, which I should have. So if you guys grab a yardstick, no, I have a big ball of yarn. I do not want to sit there and count how many yards. There is a formula, just like the formula of this, with the that I just shared with you. There is a formula to figure it out. I don't know what it is right now. I've heard of it. I did not write it down. I should have. I should have, but I didn't. So if you guys know, please let me know in the comments. I will be glad and happy to find out. Darla, the crafty yarn owl, has a video. What of how to figure out without a label, Holly, or with a label? Because I already know with a label. I want to know without. Without, okay. I will have to check her out, and I will let you know. Susanna has it too. It has it, but she can't find it. That's fine. If you find it, please let me know and post it in the comments later on. Okay, Susanna, because I would love to know. Because I didn't write down, and I should have. But I will. But I will share with that as soon as we find out. Susanna, if you can find, if she can find it, wherever, I will share that with you in the next video, which or live chat, which is Wednesday. I will share that with you too, so you can figure out also if you do not have the label, because I don't save the label on all, sometimes, which because the labels don't always stick or stay. Um, Very interesting. When I got the cotton fair, they had a rubber band around it after I took the label off. They had a rubber band around it to hold the the yarn in place. So this is what I've been doing with my yarn ball. My yarn ball with that I've been putting a rubber band around it So I thought, stupid me, I should have been doing that all along instead of throwing away the labels. So, um, so I will share that with you on Wednesday, okay? So you guys know, because I with Camp 14 saying, well, then you don't have to always play yarn chicken. Exactly. You know roughly how many yards you have. You know, I just want to know roughly. I don't need to know right on the inch. You know, I roughly how many yards I have would be lovely to know. And I will also watch that video that Holly shared with Darla, the craft yarn owl. I will be looking for her video also. Hopefully, Susanna is hooked. Will can find it also. And like I said, I'll share that with you on Wednesdays because that is, like you said, very helpful. Thank you, Kim. Yes, don't forget to click thumbs up. I appreciate every like. That is awesome. I appreciate it. It's a there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. Oh, make sure drawing is coming up in 5 days, I believe. So for the mystery bag, it is full of all kinds of things. Oh my gosh, the yarn my mom put in that bag is awesome. So I had a sneak peek. So can't hardly wait for you guys to win it. Also, I'm going to sneak in some other things. I'm going to put in this crochet hook. In that gorgeous? I got it off of Amazon. I think it's pretty. Um, it's a nice hook to work with. It is a size I 5.5 millimeters. That will be in the bag, and also one of my new totes. Susanna said the first time I came across this yard thing, I got so excited. I was going down the stairs and fell, cracked some ribs. Oh no, you didn't. That, oh, bless your heart. Unique Amazing Stripe says 5.5 is what she uses the most. Really? I use 6 to 5. I use all those the most. Depend on what I'm working on. So, and I really like on the back, it tells you what millimeters and what the letter is. Then also what the U.S. number is. Which do anybody use the U.S. number? UK number, the U.S. number, and the millimeters. UK, US, and metric. So it's really neat because it says, no, you can look up what size, like a 4 is US is a G or a size 6, and in the UK it's a size 8, which is quite helpful. So I'm so sorry, Suzanne, that you hurt yourself. That is just, that hurts. That hurts. Cracked ribs. That hurts. To breathe and everything. Anyway, this one of my new totes will be also in the bag. Okay? So, was there anything out? Oh, there's something else I wanted to share with you. I can't share my book. You guys have got to get a book. Write down all your goodies. All your goodies. Stepped out a second. What did I miss? Did you miss? I'm adding this hook to the giveaway to the mystery bag. Also, one of my new um, totes, which is huge, which sits by itself. I'm glad you're fine. I'm glad you're fine. I was worried. Do I have? I can't believe I don't have a tote by me. Use all my totes are behind me, full. I've used more totes than you guys. Good thing I bought a bunch of them. So I've used a lot of them. I bought them to give away, but you know how that is. I've been using them myself. Excuse me, itchy nose. So, how's everybody day? Anybody have any questions or any help on anything? Thank you, Michelle. I try very hard. I don't try very hard. I just love giving people stuff. I just love giving stuff. I'd probably give more away if I was in the yarn room. No, I have not tried. No, have I tried this recipe? Not this particular one, but I've tried one very close to it. Not this lady's, and I did put her name. I haven't tried hers, but I'm going to. I have all the stuff that she lists. Speak, explain, Brenda, and I'm dying to try it because I think if you guys, I wish you guys to see the picture. Let me see if I can. I know what I'll do. Oh, I haven't done coupons yet. Hold on. All right, hold on. I took a picture. It's not a very good picture. Sorry, not a very good picture. Doesn't that look yummy? I think it looks yummy. Can't take a better picture. Sorry, for the way the light is and everything. So, like I have a picture of the sweater that I showed you, but it's not a very good picture of the sweater. It's hard to take a picture. Your yarn community loves you. You are here. We are here for you, not the giveaway. The giveaway is just a privilege to be your subscriber. Well, thank you, Michelle. How sweet of you. How sweet of you. Thank you so very much. Okay, if you know, if you have a two-stitch repeat, if you have a two-stitch repeat, X slip stitch, then a half double in the back, the back loop or back post, because you just got B, so it's back something. On even, what should you last stitch be? I'm thinking a half double. If you have a two stitch repeat exact slip stitch. Is it the slip stitch then yeah, I agree. I agree with you. The last stitch should be the half double crochet, the half double. I agree. Last stitch should be half double. If for some reason you are short stitches and you end up with half double and you don't have enough, put a half double. I know you have two half doubles together, but you have to get the half double in the back and the top of whatever, whether it's a chain two or chain whatever. Yeah, you have to end it with a half double. If not, it won't look right when you do the next row. Does that make sense? It won't look if you end with a slip stitch, it won't look because the slip stitch will go, and you got to keep it even, even on the end here on the even. If you have a slip stitch, it will go down. Does that make sense? That makes sense. I hope that made sense to you. So even if you're not, don't come out even. You have to end with a half double crochet because you don't want that slip stitch on the very end and it go down. Because then when you the next stitch, you'll have a dent in your sweater or whatever you're making. Unless you purposely, if unless the pattern purposely wants you to have a dent. Usually the dent, like for example, when I made this that sweater that the it went down like down. Um, I had a slip stitch on the end because it wanted to go you go down. Then when I did um, a slip stitch, then I go up, I slip stitched, then you go back is what I had to do. So you had that little incline, so they had that neck, that curved neck. So anybody else need any help before we go? I'm making a sweater for my son, and it's with a dark collar. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Um, get one of those. The round lights. They're very inexpensive on Amazon. I will show you mine, but I have it piled down. Very expensive. They're awesome because the one I have, I can change the brightness of the light. Can you see? Maybe you can't because the window light of the window. I can change the brightness of the light and the different colors. And and yeah, I guess you guys can see the difference. So that is worth every penny. Some people use um, lighted crochet hooks. There's good ones and bad ones of those. Michelle's using making a sweater out of mandala meowth. That's probably not how it's pronounced. I don't like working with dark colors. There, black and navy blue are my nemesis. They like fighting with me. Love fighting with me. So, and I don't. No. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to start today. Like I need something else to start, right? I'm going to start this sweater. Isn't that beautiful? This sweater is worked differently than it's by Ruby Webs. Um, you work the bodice and the sleeves all in one. So I've never made it like that. She's off. I got it off at Etsy. A lot of her patterns are on sale right now for $2.50. They're regularly like $6. So Ruby Webs, Webbs. Like I said, she's on Etsy. It's Ruby Webs at .etsy.com. And awesome, awesome sweater. I can't hardly wait. Brenda, can you put a link to the one you have? You have the one, the pink one. The pink one, you want a link to the pink one? This one? Sure can. I mean, Kim is the pink one. I know it doesn't. That's why I hold it. Or some other one, or this one I'm just showing you. Which one you want to link to? I'll be glad to do it because I love both of these designers. Um, Easy. Um, I have a lot of easy design patterns. Oh, it's the rose, the rose. What's it called? Rose something. What's that pattern called? Rose something. Oh, wrong one. Well, I lost the pattern. It's called a rose. Anyway, it is it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up on um very easy to to crochet. Very easy. I'll add it right now. It's called um, Rose Tea. I'll just put a T. Put that, and then also, and this is Ruby Webs. Well, if I spelled it right, would help. I know I haven't done coupons yet, have I? And there's some fantastic coupons. All right. Okay, let me link this real quick. This is called the Jennifer sweater. No, wrong one. K A E I G H cardigan. KALEIGN. There we go. All right. Kim, I linked both of them. I linked the cardigan that I'm talking about, and also the pink sweater. I linked both of them. Okay, and then bingo. I almost forgot. We got bingo today at Hobbies. For those of you that does bingo, um, two of ones. They keep on. I used to like their patterns early, but they've been doing a lot of knit stuff lately. All right, Lion Brand, celebrating their 145th anniversary. 25% off all yarns. Coupon is APR25. Okay? And they also said that their mystery boxes are back in. A value of $60 for $19.99. No, I will not be buying a mystery box because I spent more than my wad. I just bought a lot of mystery boxes from another company, which I'm not going to say. I did that before, and someone else copied me and got theirs before mine. Me, well, anyway, that should be coming. Loves Crafts, 50% off all their spring and supplies, and hundreds of yarn is 35% off. Webs, I think it's too expensive. Mary Maximum. Um, and 49. If you spend $49, you get free shipping. Red Heart Super Saver is on sale for $3.99. Is that a buy? Is that a buy? Hirschner's last chance. 80 up to 85% off on sale. If you want, I don't know if you guys do puzzles. Today's puzzles, sort free. You get a buy three or more puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, and receive a sort puzzle sorter for free. Sort free. Don't ask me. Um, Turkish yarn by the bag is up to 70% off. Hirschner's two ply Afghan yarn, $3.29. Premier is having 20% off. You go to yarns, which is baby yarn, the premium basic DK. Premium basic DK is 20% off. Excuse me. Do not need a coupon. Hobby Lobby's yarn is, it says yarn is on sale this week, which I thought was last week, but what do I know? Joann's, of course, is having a sale. Does Premier have a code? They are usually hard to find. No, not no. They usually don't have codes. They just put their they just put their yarn on sale. And dots, anti-peeling dots right now is like $1.99, a dollar. I forget. I think I've already told you that. I told you that last time, didn't I? Usually just put stuff on sale. But they're featuring the butterfly has a um new colors. They have a new cardigan and new sweater patterns. Um, a lot of little for their minis. A lot of little amigurumis. I know I don't say that right, but bear with me. But when you go to sales, they have three different sales. So you got to go to clearance, sell the day, and all three of them to get to find what their sales are. All their sales, because sometimes, yeah, dots is $1.99 on sale. Regularly $4.99, but they got a lot of other things on sale too. Excuse me. Drainage, I tell you, right now, the pollen, they said tree pollen is horrible right now. But right now, the premier basic, all sizes, colors, and shapes are on sale. and that's their sale the right now, 20% off. Okay, honey. Yes, always go. Honey is I love the Honey app. On your phone, you have to go to the Honey app first. Then you go to, like, for example, Premiere or whatever website you want to go to. Then through through Honey, you search for you go the little hourglass, um, not hourglass, but you know what I'm talking about. Search it and then find the company you want to go to get their coupons. On your computer, it will automatically, when you check out, the coupons will automatically pop open. Okay, so awesome, awesome to use Honey. Please download it on your phone, but you have to go through Honey first to get the coupon. Okay, and then you go to whoever you're going to get get the coupon. For example, I have to go scroll. Let me go to Honey. Here's my Honey, which is an H, an orange H. Go to Honey. Go to the hourglass. Click on it. Now I will click on Premiere. Type in Premiere. Premiere. Then you click on Premiere or Hobie or what? Oh well, or whoever you're going to. You can even go to edibles, all kinds of different places. All kinds of different places are listed. Um, okay. Um, Chewy, Mary Maximum. You go to it. Oh, I just deleted Mary Maximum. Sorry. Mary Maximum. I click follow. Go to website. Click there. And then when you check out, buy whatever you want. And when you check out, the coupon will pop open the coupons that they have. Right now, it says 5% cash back. Cool. Is my rewards and that they will go and do. Okay. Can just share the neck light like link from Amazon on Facebook, and it was cheaper than I thought it is. $12.99. Thank you, Kim. But there's all kinds of lights out there that you can use. I was looking at little knits for Cascade Wiggle Jiggles. Wiggle, I know, Willy Jigs. They are $10 on sale. I got one in a blessed bag trying to match it. Thank you, PJ, for sharing my affiliate for Amazon. What color are you looking for, Sherry? Shelly, sorry. Because yarn.com also has Cascade. So does Lovecrafts. You can't find the color that you're looking for. So you might want to try those two others. Excuse me. Coffee's not going to help. Yes, I got two different drinks. I know it's Sherry. Sherry. I'm sorry, Sherry. There's too many Sherry Shelleys, and it's the one that is brown and green. They have it on that site. Cool. Cool. I'm glad they have it. That's awesome. I think the regular price is $20. I agree. I usually, yeah, that's it's not cheap yarn. It's a nice size um thing of yarn though, cake of yarn, but it's not cheap. You're very blessed. Got it in a blessed bag because that's some nice yarn. All right, guys. Well, it's been over an hour, and I'm jibber jabber your ears off. So I'm going to get off here. You guys have a great day, a blessed day, and I thank you so very much for joining me. You guys just rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you again, and I'll see you Wednesday, quarter till 10, because you know me, I can't hardly wait I can't wait to 10 to talk to you. So you guys have a great day. Love ya. Bye bye now. Well, I know.